I closed my Twitch account. Wait a second. No, I didn't. Gen Z is trying to cancel Killysunt. It's true. They're trying to Gen Z me, bruh. Let me explain. Maybe I should put some gameplay on the screen to make it more interesting or something. Let's bring back 2016 commentary community YouTube.
What is up, everybody? It's Killy's here, and today I'm going to bully a child. That's right, and that child's name is...
Whoever at Twitch got upset at my username. Shout out to Hot Wheels. I'm a little bit awkward on camera. I haven't really done this before, so I'm sorry. I just sort of wanted to make some sort of video where I could point people towards it to explain what's happened here. On August, I don't know, 2024, it was a few days ago or something, there was absolute panic in my Discord server. Alright? I'd finished the stream. I had a big raid that day. A guy raided me and stuff. It was cool. It was a fun stream. I was in a bit of a streak of streaming more often and a little longer and stuff because I was just in the mood for it. But there was panic. Panic in the Discord server. What happened to the Twitch channel? Oh shit, it's gone. What? Yeah, my Twitch disappeared and I sort of shit myself because it came up with this user has closed the account or something. This was untrue. I did not do this. I checked my emails and stuff because I thought I was being hacked in real time. It turns out that Twitch don't like my username. Hello. As part of Twitch's commitment to maintaining a safe environment for everyone, we ask that all users participate in a way that promotes a positive and friendly experience. Based on a review of your username, Killysunt, you have been logged out and a community guidelines warning has been applied. Yes, I'm causing havoc. After almost a decade of streaming on their service, with 0 bans, 0 warnings, 0 problems, all of a sudden, I'm making the community unsafe. Now, I thought this might be an error, okay, because this sort of thing's happened before. I've tried to put my username in titles. I've had friends who've put my name in titles. And I came up with, this isn't allowed. And at some point it gave up and it just let people do it and it let me do it. And I figured that it just was catching the word kill in my username. And I thought that could be the case again. Which is why I appealed. I was fully expecting this shit to take months because Twitch have pretty rough communication as well as YouTube and other services. They don't have the best. But it took them 2 days to send me what looks like copy and pasted shit. Your account, Killysunt, was suspended for using an inappropriate name. They said, based on the severity of the enforcement issued against the account, we are unable to accommodate a username change. After telling me in the first email that that would be on the table, I was fuming. Alright, I was fuming. So I just quickly logged in to see if that offer was still on the table, and it was. And I changed the username, and I got away with it. It appears what Twitch had an issue with, perhaps, maybe, is the infamous anagram of my username. You know, if you swap a couple of letters around, you might get another word, yeah. And okay, fair enough, there's some rules against having genitalia or whatever in your username and stuff, and rude words, but that's your perception. You can perceive it as that anagram if you want, but to me, it's just one word now. It's basically became my online identity. I've had it for a decade, and it was never an issue before. I'm not too worried about this happening on other platforms because Twitch seemed to be particularly anal about it. I changed my name on Twitch anyway, and I've got anagrams on anagrams on anagrams, and character names, me names, or whatever that I've used in videos that they'd be fine. I would have probably felt a bit better about taking this on the chin if I didn't notice that it was a little bit hypocritical. Let's take a look at some of the names of users on Twitch who are partnered. Funtcase. What could that possibly mean? That couldn't possibly be an anagram of any kind, even though he's capitalized the F and the C. What could that possibly mean? Now, I want it to be clear that I have no problem with this guy whatsoever. I actually really like his music and have for longer than I've had a YouTube channel or a Twitch account. Big up DPMO. He does Rocket League streams and stuff. I have absolutely no problem with him. And it's not on him at all. There are some other choice names, you know. Tomato anus. You know, the anus isn't a genital to all of us. But, you know, to some people, perhaps the LGBT community, that could be considered a genital of some sort. Jolly Wanko. It's a swear word. It's less subtle than mine was. Again, absolutely zero problem with any of these people. Jolly, for example, I've enjoyed his content for a long time too. Even one of my best friends, Zero Ducks Given. What could that duck possibly be replacing? You get the point, right? And it's not a problem. They're all great content creators. The issue is that there's some examples of this, and there's one that I spotted, and that's just me, where it was literally the exact same naming scheme with the same word in question, and I guess I have to fuck off. But yeah, actually, I did change the name on there, so I do still have the account technically. But I felt a little done dirty. I felt a little done wrong by. So I figured I'd look into YouTube streaming. It's something I've wanted to do for like a year anyway. I just didn't have the balls. I just didn't do it. Now I have this second channel, Killysunt DLC, where I could do that. I could stream chill stuff and weird games and Isaac and all that stuff, and it probably isn't an issue and nobody cares. So that's good. And I could stream prepared corruptions and more well thought out stuff on my main channel. I haven't quite decided yet, but the point is, my main platform right now is YouTube. I'm not really messing around with Twitch at the moment. It might not happen straight away. I might take a while to stream. I might take a while to ease into it as well. I basically have to relearn a lot of this stuff again and redo a lot of my settings and all that stuff. That may take some time. You know what's kind of annoying is that for years, I plugged twitch.tv/Killysunt.
If you like
Killysunt,
you'll love
Killysunt
live.
At the beginning of multiple videos, some of which have millions of views or whatever. I don't like to think about that. But yeah, you get the point. Now that URL is useless. I think it says that it's not available anymore or whatever. It stopped saying that I closed it, at least. So nobody has to worry. Nobody has to think I gave up. Because I haven't given up, and I love making videos and streaming and all that sort of shit, and I have for a decade, and I'm going to keep doing it for as long as I can. So that's the basic idea. I'd like to stream on YouTube. I wanted to anyway, like I said. DLC channel. That seems like a good shout to do some streams. And the main channel, I might use that for special ones and all that. As a small update on the main channel, the next corruption video is about 45 minutes finished. It is real. It exists, I promise. I'm sorry that it's taken almost a year. I did have another video I started too, which I sort of drifted away from. I'll try to drift back into it after this one's done. There you go. Really, I just want people to know that I'm not dead yet. I didn't give up or something, basically. And people are going to go to that link from those videos, and they're going to end up being confused. So I thought it'd be a good idea to make something somewhere so that I can easily point people to it. I'm not giving up. I love making stuff. I've been working on videos even if it doesn't look like it on the main channel sometimes. And I just hope to make you proud with whatever I end up putting out there. And I hope you have fun with whatever streams I end up doing on YouTube for now. Look, like I said, if it comes to it one day, I might have to change the name elsewhere. But it seems like Twitch are just particularly sensitive on this. I'm going to make the most well put together, stupid, fun, dumb videos I can on the main channel. And I'm going to put stuff on the second channel too that I'm happy with. That's a bit more frequent so that it gives people something to watch in between. I'd just like to thank everyone that replied to the tweets and Discord or whatever and DM'd me and reached out and made sure that I knew that people have my back and that it doesn't matter what my name ends up being if I do get forced to change it in the future, or if I stick with it and I just keep making stuff. Like, I've been told that they believe in what I do, and it means a lot, guys. Thank you. It's helped.